Hello, y'all. Gemini Chronicles. How are y'all today? This is going to be. All right, I'm sorry, y'all. This is going to be Gemini versus all signs. We are in Leo season. We're going to see what's happening. It's not going to be very long. Oh, snap. Okay, so we finna tap into these energies. Okay. Give me one moment. All right, so this is a love reading, but it's a general reading. Yeah, as you see, I do have 3 cards. I feel like I'm about to throw up. I don't know. Probably because I ain't putting it on my phone and I call myself getting on this one. Anyway, we're gonna start off with Leo. Alrighty. Gonna see what they want to say, and then get into the tarot, and then your advice. Okay, so it will be time stamped. Please check the comments. It will be time stamped. Okay, if you like a reading, I do have a new email. You can send your question, as long as it's not too personal, but you can send your question regarding your tarot. If you have a tarot card, if you have a tarot answer or a question, you're more than welcome to send that to me, to my email. Other than that, let me go ahead and get into the message. So, Gemini dealing with a Leo. Okay? Gemini dealing with Leo. What would this Leo like to tell Gemini? Okay, 3 cards. Alright, Gemini dealing with a Leo. Gemini dealing with a Leo. Oh, now. So it says, you're mine. I get so pissed knowing that other people can have you now. It is toxic. Yeah, I don't care. I want the world to know you mine. So y'all, this is giving me that you and this Leo not even together and they still claiming you. And they don't like when you entertain other people or even the thought of you entertaining other people, because if they even see you talking or even on the phone and they don't know who it is, like if you be like secretive when you're around them, you don't say a name or nothing like that, and you making it seem like it's it's private, and you like keep going in like a quiet room or whatever the case may be, they're gonna start thinking that you talking to another person, but this person is willing to fight for you, and it's toxic. This is giving me, oh my God, this is not healthy. Okay, have my kids. Be careful of having a one night stand, even if you try to, I don't know, get back and make them feel just, I don't know, but just be careful with this Leo, because I got a feeling this Leo might try to trap you and get you pregnant. Okay, because it says, I want to have a family with you. I know you'll be an amazing parent, and I dream of the day I can experience raising a family together. So even if they're not even ready, they still want to try to be with you. No, we're not doing that, boo-boo, okay? I'm missing you. I missed you, and I wish things were different. Now they wish things were different because you have to show them that fat meat can get greasy. That's what that was, okay? What's going on with this Leo? Why all of a sudden is this Leo having a change of heart for Gemini? Okay, thank you. I was interrupted. So, I got a question. Why all of a sudden this Leo have a change of heart now? Why all of a sudden do they want to get back and be with Gemini all of a sudden? Show me their energy, okay? Why all of a sudden does this Leo want to be back with Gemini? Okay? I'm sorry, y'all. Because you know what I'm starting to see? I don't know if y'all seen, oh my God, what's the name of that movie? I don't. The best man. Is it the best man? No, it's not. The wood. The wood. When Tyrese, what's his name? No, it's not Tyrese. It's Tay Diggs, when he was drunk, and they had to explain why he was late, and the boy that was bald headed, he was like, because I was stupid, because I was stupid. So I don't know if y'all, if you know what I'm talking about. I keep hearing that, like your Leo is saying, because I was stupid. That's why, because I was stupid, because they know they made a foolish decision. And then I got the fool card right here, because they know they made a foolish decision, and they had to really look out, as far as from their perspective, like what was the real reason of the real cause. And you could have told them, like, because they kept trying to make it seem like you were just nagging, or you know what I'm saying, it was just all on you. But you kept telling them, no, this is, if you need to stop doing this. This is what's causing us to, you know what I'm saying? But they didn't want to listen. They didn't want to listen. They didn't want to listen. Yeah, the 4 of Cups, the 5 of Cups. I'm serious. They had to take a long, they had to really realize, after making a foolish decision, all of a sudden a light bulb want to come on. After you probably already like really disconnected emotionally first. Because Geminis will disconnect emotions first, then the mental. So you could have already emotionally disconnected from them, and they just probably been blowing your phone up and calling you. Now all of a sudden, look, following with the 5 of Cups, they want to come back to apologize and reconcile with you to start over again, because they already told you they miss you. They want you to be with them. And no matter how many times they have to do this, they still claim you mentally, even though y'all not physically together. That is crazy. Okay? That's what I have here. Now the advice for Geminis and Leo. The advice for Geminis and Leo. Okay? Yeah, you're not even budging, Gem. The advice for Geminis and Leo. Oh, snap. Forgiveness. They want your forgiveness, Gem. They want your forgiveness. They're very obsessed with you. So this time apart, they have started to really get some clarity. Some mentally, some clarity, especially mentally. And I'm really seeing that they are building or building emotions for you, feelings for you this time apart. That's what's making them and causing them to be very obsessed with you. But they want you to forgive them. They want you to forgive them so y'all can move forward. Okay. All right. So that is your reading. Gemini dealing with a Virgo. Alright, Gemini dealing with a Virgo. Okay, let's happen to Gemini dealing with a Virgo energy, please. What is it that this Virgo would like to tell Gemini? It's not 3 cards. This playing games. Playing games. I'm not going to take it, but playing games. This is a game to me. The way I am acting, responding, or posting is to me. I'm posting it to get your attention. Somebody playing games. All right. 3 cards. What is it that this Virgo would like to tell Geminis? Okay. 3 cards. Okay. Yeah, I knew that was gonna come out because they had to be. Go now. Yeah. So they probably playing games because first of all, they're not emotionally balanced because they don't know how to be intimate. So they do all of that to get your attention. That's why. And then they it says emotionally intimate. I'm afraid to truly open up to you. Being raw and authentic with my emotions is something I'm still working on. Gemini, we got that deeply. We got that bad. Being very raw and authentic. I've had a few people that I say, you need to work on what you say. And I'm be like, it's not what I'm saying, it's how I'm delivering it. And it don't even be that we be trying to do it. Like we don't be trying to. It just I don't know. It's really natural how we talk, and it's not that we're being rude or anything. It's just that we're being straightforward and very blunt. Cause we ain't finna be hiding nothing. We don't have anything to hide. I hope y'all can hear me. Yeah, we don't have anything to hide. We be straightforward when they come. When we serious, we're straightforward, and we just want to be blunt so we'll know what we need to do. Like, yeah, I think that's what that is. So your person is being very it's emotional, is not really emotional intimate when it comes to their feelings and telling you. So they play little games, okay, and then they would try to this hot and cold energy that they do. 11-11, you're gonna see a change in this person. This play this game they play focus on money. So they could be telling you they focusing on their money. They got other priorities going on. I'm just taking care of business. It ain't that much damn business in the world that you're taking care of besides you just being at home and go to work at your 8 to 5 job or a 9 to 5 job or whatever hour they work. It ain't that much that you can't call 3 minutes out of your time and say good morning or whatever the case may be. And that's this is a person that likes to play a lot of games. But then you're so special. You're truly divinely, and I've never felt energy like yours before, and I cannot get enough. So they it's like a cat and mouse game to me, because I keep hearing that. Girl, I want you to play so we can play this little game we play. You go high. Y'all know the rest of the lyrics. Let me be. This is something that this Virgo got going on. Okay, what's this Virgo got going on? Why is this Virgo scared to express their feelings and emotions with Geminis, and why do they have to be so hot and cold all the time? All right, why is this Virgo afraid to open up to Geminis, and why? What was the other question? Oh snap! The Chariot turned around for me. So this Virgo is like this day and night is what I'm getting here, trying to be very determined about some things. Okay, they're very determined. Okay, why is this Virgo hot and cold with Gemini, and why they're afraid to open up? So yeah, they always make it seem like whatever they have going on is very urgent. It's very like they have to do that. Yeah, that's okay. Let's get into their energy. The 10 of Wands came straight on out. Okay, they acting like they okay. So I don't know if they have a other family that they take care of, and it don't have to be like a relationship wise family. I'm talking about like they could be, now this might be for some, they might be one of those people that they family could be dependent on them, or somebody in their energy that's actually dependent on them. Not only just you, but it's somebody else in their energy that depends on them. Yeah, it's somebody in their energy that depends on them. All right, so it's like they happen to do something or win something at all costs, because I don't know, they want to celebrate. They want to be able to. It's like, I don't know why Virgos are like that, but they feel like they have to, because they want to enjoy their fruit and labor. Okay, so it's like an ant. I don't know if y'all are aware of ants, is how they are doing, and versus a slug, if I say that right, You see the ants, they're always busy and they don't stop until the job is done. And this is what this Virgo is giving me. And you may be feeling like they be ignoring you. All right. They do want your attention. They do. But they want you to read them. This is what that's giving me. They want you to read them. They want you to know when to say the right things to them at the right time. This is what this is giving me. And some Jim, we can get it. We can. The only way we're able to understand our partner, because we are more hands-on, we have to be around you. And I'm not saying 24/7, but we do have to be around you to actually learn you, to know when we need to do something and when we need to see, when we need to say certain things, or when we not, you know what I'm saying? We have to be around you to learn you, because we are more hands-on. But if we don't be around you and you always busy playing the games, then how the hell you want us to learn you? Just make that make sense. But this is what I'm getting. This Virgo wants you to learn them. I don't know how you're going to do that. So they playing all these games, but then they got other responsibilities in their life. So it's like, this is a lot. And this is going to be for some. But they do know that you are the one for them. All right. And some of them, when they do the hot and cold, it's not that they don't like you or care. They don't want to tell you because they feel like you might take advantage of them as well. But they also, like I said, could be fighting their feelings and emotion, because they may feel like, Jim, you might hurt them and break their hearts. And this is for some. They feel like you might break their heart. All right. Is what I'm getting here. So the advice for Gemini and Virgo. All right. But I'm not gonna lie, Virgos are very money driven, finance when it comes to their money, a career. I was trying to say the word. I don't know why my mind was overthinking. When Virgos are very career driven as well. All right. So I can see that happening, because I've dealt with a Virgo before. And yeah. So the advice for Gemini and Virgo. Advice for Gemini and Virgo. Okay. So it says, warning, don't dismiss the red flag if you feel that something is not right or it's not feeling right, and you may want to try to find a great opportunity to talk to your person or tell them. This rejection is actually protection, divinely protected. So anything that's rejected, don't keep trying. Is for your protection. Okay, here and now, your true love is already a part of your life. So not only just that, it's certain, when I want to kind of backtrack on the rejection. It might not be the right time for certain things to happen. Okay, and I'm not saying that this person might not be for you. It just might not be the right time for you and this person to be in a relationship or trying to force a relationship. This might be the time where y'all may just need to just take things slowly and get to know one another and allow things to flow. All right. All right. I hope that was good. Gemini dealing with a Libra. 1909. Gemini dealing with a Libra. What is it that this Libra would like to tell Gemini? Okay. Gemini dealing with a Libra. 3 cards. Oh shit. Same thing. Why this card? See, okay. Because I've been saying this card was turned over, was actually flipped around. So it's on. I see you looking good and moving on. I don't care who you talking to. I'm better and I will compete for you. So if you're dealing with a Libra, this is mainly, even if y'all have not fully moved on, this is a person that will make the other person feel small. That's their type of competing. They make the other person feel small, okay, by trying to outshine them of what they got. But Jim, you could be working on your figure. You could be trying to get yourself together, all right, and they starting to see that. They're starting to see that you're starting to stand on business when it comes to that. And that's what's starting to make them pay attention to you more, because you did something different. You start really just being straightforward, and you're not being like funny or anything, but you're being straightforward. You lost the weight, or you're losing weight, and you just starting to take care of yourself or your appearance and your kids as well. But they're starting to see, you know what I'm saying, you know what this is giving me? Vito, when he was like go back to school. So some of y'all started going back to school. You started going to the gym. You just started doing something different with yourself. So yeah, it says focus on money. I'm currently focusing on my finances and career. My main priority is financial stable, so stability. So they want to be stable when it comes to money. Then this was reversed. It said jealousy. So they may try to pretend like they're not jealous, don't nothing bother them. Like if you did move on, if they like, oh, whatever, I can get her back or him back anytime I want. This is what this Libra is thinking and saying. But in reality, I'm very jealous. I can barely stand it. So yeah, I'm saying no business. Okay, so what is really going on with this Libra, and why does this Libra act nonchalant? So yeah, you did. Some of y'all dealing with a Libra that's acting nonchalant. They act like don't nothing bother them, but at the core of their heart, it does. With this Three of Swords that I just seen, this is I just seen the Empress, and that's their energy, Libra energy. So that's mainly somebody who is more feminine, who tried, I want to say, stand on business. All right. Or who's tapped in their feminine energy. Then I just seen the Three of Swords when I was talking. Mainly, baby, you crushing their hearts. Okay? And they know that they done wrong. They did dirt, whatever. So they feel like you could be out here doing what you do, because you're starting to take care of your appearance and, you know, so taking care of yourself. Okay. Why all of a sudden this Libra wants is acting nonchalant towards Gemini like they don't care? What is going on? Okay. Oh, the Tower. They want to ask something because they caused the something took place. Somebody wasn't thinking before they did something. Okay, because they moved too quick before thinking. What was it that they did before they and not think? Either they. Okay, what is it that they did? It's not really telling me. The only thing it's telling me that they know they did something they had no business doing. They was trying to hide it. Now they trying to make things work between y'all. They trying to prepare themselves and trying to fix something and trying to balance something back, or you know what I'm saying, be fair because this is their energy, and this could have been like them putting you in competition, because they are a attention seeker. They like a lot of attention. All right, and yeah, because they thought that was going to fulfill them, and it did not. So now they trying to right their wrongs is what I'm getting here. Okay. All right. So they feel like you could be doing what you're doing by talking to other people or trying to make them jealous to compete for your love. So it's one of y'all is doing something because y'all putting somebody in a competition to compete. I don't want nobody to compete for me, and I ain't trying to compete with nobody at all. Sorry. I'm not. I don't care if I was fine. I'm not competing for nobody. And I'm not trying to compete with nobody. If I gotta compete, they can have you. That's just how I feel. And I'm not even being nonchalant about that. Advice for Gemini and Libra. Ugh, God. This is destined partnership. So it was meant for y'all to be together. Twin flame and self-care. It was meant for y'all to be together. See, y'all play tiffy-tap. Y'all Geminis, I'm not gonna lie. If you are Libra and you dealing with Gemini, we are energy matchers. So when you try to do what you do, but it does depend what it is. We're showing. When I'm gonna tell people this, when people say that Geminis are mirrors, when we do what we do, it's not to be petty or anything. It's to show you. You see how when you did this, because I can do it better. But when you did this, you see how that feel. It's like we're mirroring your behavior. Oh, you don't like it, so stop doing it to me. That's mainly what it is. It's nothing about us being two-faced or anything or nothing like that, or trying to get back. When we do it, it's to show you that shit hurts. We got feelings, so I want you to stop doing that shit so you won't have to feel that shit either. Because some people, you do have to do that. I'm not one of them people that do that shit. That's dumb. I just move on by myself. I done got to the age, I'm 40. I don't move on to the next person. I used to do the shit when I was 20. I'm 40. I'm not moving on to shit. The only next thing I'm gonna move to is me being in this room and taking care of my kids and doing what I'm supposed to do. But it won't be a person. Because at that time, I'll get to a point, I'm like, you know what? I'll be alone with a damn cat. And I am not lying. Shit. I will be alone with a cat. I don't even need to go. I have a cat, and the cat will be called Susie, and me and Susie will be watching the sunrise, and I'll be journaling. Like, that's just me. I'm sorry. Like, when you get to a certain age, you just don't want to do all that. But yeah, self-care, clear your energies, okay? Your energy field, and focus on yourself and before acting. And you know what? I'm sorry, y'all. I will talk. It says focus on yourself before acting. Jim, we got that bad. Well, both air signs got that bad. But I'm telling you, if you are a Gemini who react real quick, or because you be trying to add some stuff up, calculate, multiply, and all that in your mind, get by yourself when it's real quiet to kind of help you emotionally balance. I'm telling you, you're going to have a lot of emotions go through you, because I did it last night. I wanted to cuss out somebody so bad, but I got by myself, and it was so many negative emotions going through me, I'm telling you. And I was just sitting there quiet, just letting those emotions go through me, just run through me. But I was feeling every bit of it, and I was like, I can't act on my feelings. And I just let them just go through me, because I didn't want to sweep it on the rug, but I let it. And I finally went to sleep. Like, don't think about it. Just go through the feeling. Don't rehearse it. Like, ooh, that, or whatever. Just let those feelings run through you. I'm telling you, it'll work. Because the next morning, we have a thing of reciting what took place that night. But when you do that and constantly do that, that's going to help you emotionally. And tell me if it didn't work or not. Anywho, the next one, I was ready to get off that one. I'm sorry. If y'all only know and knew, I was ready to get off that one. Okay. Gemini dealing with the Scorpio. Gemini dealing with the Scorpio. I think I'm going to do part 2. You know what? I can stop it. Gemini dealing with Scorpio. Gemini dealing with a Scorpio. Let's see. 3 cards of what the Scorpio would like to tell Gemini. Okay. am I hearing Presley? Only you can make only you. Oh shit. Ah! Oh my gosh. Oh my god. Baby. It's tears. When I think about you, I cry. Only you can make. I don't know the words. That's on the part I know is only you. Dang, Jim. You got people crying and stuff. running running away. Would you pack a bag and meet me in Hawaii? I just want to get away from the world and be alone with you, girl, boy. Y'all got people wanting to run away with y'all and just enjoy come up here. Enjoy they just want to really be in your world. They trying to be in your world. They just a squirrel trying to help get a nut. I guess that's what that thing's like. But yeah, they want to be in your world, Jim, because they see you looking good. Because it said it's on. I see you looking good and moving on, and I don't care who you're talking to. I'm better, and I will compete. So if you talk to anyone, say this is wow. Okay, they know they need some time to heal. Let me see. What is this Scorpio next move? What is this Scorpio next move? What are their next move when it comes to Gemini and this connection? Okay. What is this Scorpio next move? What do they got planned? Okay. Oh shit. Oh snap, Jim. You seen that, right? First of all, they saying they're trying to keep out of Dodge, stay out of Dodge and stuff, saying they crying in their little space. They might be mad at themselves, cussing themselves out because of y'all, saying something didn't work out. Y'all connection didn't work out when y'all kept trying to get it together. All right, so they ended up walking away, or y'all ended up walking away from each other almost 8 times, or 8 times 8, and you know what that is. And it could have been that many times y'all could have walked away or wanted to walk away from this connection. But the 4 of Swords, this person has fell back. You know why? Because you could have been dealing with somebody. This is how I read minds, and y'all, I'm only reading it because listening to my intuition. All right, and other people read theirs different. So they're in this energy because they're thinking. That's why you ain't heard from them. Okay, you might feel like they're ghosting you, but they in their feelings. First of all, they really want this running away with them. They could be thinking about this. If they haven't told you, this is something they could be thinking about. The Swords is something that's in their mind. They could be thinking they want to, or trying to figure a way to come to you and be like, Jim, I really want to be with you. I want to work things out. I know things ain't been the same. I know I've cheated on you. You know why I say that? Because the 3 of Swords. Y'all know the 3 of Swords is someone that betrays, cheat, or whatever. They know they did that. Those same 3 swords that's hanging up right there now. This is the 4 of Swords. So they done did their dirt. Now they like having to have it seemed like they're having a reality check, and they having to look at the damn they're not bad. I can't make this shit up. They feel bad because they messed around. They are in man, when I say they're in mental prison, they are in mental prison. Baby, when I say abandon this connection, and they are really thinking about that so heavy, so they trying to make it up and make it right. Baby, yes. I ain't never talked like that. I'm sorry, y'all. I'll be shocking myself when I be doing certain things. Okay. What's the advice for Gemini? What is the advice for Gemini? What will be the advice for Gemini? Oh shit. I'm sorry. And then like your Geminis. And so, okay. Balance. So you could have felt like this relationship was one-sided. But things is gonna start getting together because this Scorpio is longing for you. They're secretly yearning for you, but some things is going to start getting better. The three of the pentacle is right here, so this person definitely want to try to fix things, even though y'all could have tried this so many times to get it together, but they're coming. Okay, Gemini dealing with the Sagittarius. Man, I had to stop this video more than one time. Gemini dealing with the Sagittarius. What is it that Sag would like to tell Gemini? Y'all, I am so glad to be back. I miss y'all. I was like, oh, I hope they don't think that I just caught ghosts. It's not that. It was just what my situation, and I know y'all want to hear my reading, especially for those who have bionic ears. They can actually hear the smoke detector, because I couldn't hear nothing. And I'm so glad that y'all was so patient with me. I'm glad to be back. Gemini dealing with a Sagittarius. 3 cards. What? Okay. Already. Okay. Sure. They said, forever my lady. They said, have my kids. They want you to have their kids. Okay. And I could just go ahead and go straight to it, because I already know what each card is going to say. This Sagittarius wants you to have their kids. They see that you know saying, you look good, you take care of yourself, and they know that you will be an amazing father or mother. All right. They feel like y'all have a lot of chemistry, and you are their dream. They dream about you all the time. They could be dreaming about y'all having a life together. They could be fantasizing about y'all having a life together. And where y'all are actually able to freely express y'all feelings towards one another. Okay. All right. What's going on with Sagittarius? What's making Sagittarius fall deeply in love with Gemini? And Sagittarius is supposed to be Gemini's soulmate, because we act just alike, but Sagittarius a little more crazy than they're a little bit more throat than we are. Okay. But we do understand each other, because my little girl that was just in here not too long ago, she's a Sagittarius, and it's weird. Even though she's my baby, but I love all my kids. But it's weird that how me and her relationship is so strong. And it's weird because I can be sick and I don't have to tell her to do anything, and she's 6. She been around me too long. She like, okay, well, mama, let's clean up, y'all. It's like she already know. Because my other kids, you got to tell them to clean up. But it's like she already know what to do. And that's weird. It's kind of scary. Okay, what this Sagittarius got going on? All right. Oh, snap. They want to make something right. Somebody mad? Did y'all have a fight? Could be a father figure, or they could be in their masculine energy. Could be stubborn. They want to be right all the time. Somebody want to be right all the time. All right? Yeah. Trying to stand on business, show the other person that, like, it's like somebody trying to prove a point to the other person. Oh my gosh. I'm blushing. And I'm black as hell. I'm blushing. Because I'm sorry, y'all. I just be cracking up. Because I be seeing, it's stuff that I be seeing. Yeah, but somebody trying to stand on business, like somebody trying to prove a point to somebody else. All right, they could be just fantasizing all of this lifestyle with you, but they could be as stubborn as hell, stubborn as a mule. Somebody stubborn as a mule, okay? But yeah, they taking their time. And then it's a horse. Is this a horse or a mule? Because soon as I said something about a mule, then I see a horse that's standing still. So this person could be stubborn as hell. Okay. But they want that life with you, Jim. They do. Okay. Advice for Geminis in Sagittarius. I feel like I got on my sister shirt, but I don't. Release. Hold on. 2 more cards. Advice for Geminis and y'all be somebody, y'all play hard to get. Y'all be playing hard. Y'all play too much. That's how y'all play too much. Y'all y'all play too much. Y'all do that because y'all know what y'all doing. That's all I got to say. Y'all know what y'all doing. That's y'all way of being intimate. All right. But you do need to somebody need to let go, or trying to control the connection, or trying to control something and let it flow. All right. Boy, man, y'all play too much. Y'all truly do. Oh my gosh. Alrighty. So let me take off my shoes. I'm going walking tomorrow. 30 minutes. I'm gonna start doing it every single day. It don't really take much to lose weight. It just take you how much you eat and drink plenty of water. I don't know why I'm saying that, but I'm saying it. But yeah, I'm gonna have to just I'm gonna have to go through my readings. Okay. All right, so Gemini dealing with a Capricorn. All right, what is it that this Capricorn would like to express to Geminis? All right, what is it that this Capricorn would like to express to Gemini? Okay. Okay, what is it that this Gemini would like to express to Capricorn? 2 more. 1 more. Nobody does it like you. I don't know why I did that. Nobody can do it like you, Gemini. This Capricorn saying nobody can do it like you. Okay. Spoiling you. They see themselves spoiling you, giving you trips, taking you on, giving you gifts, taking you on trips. Everything you could ever want or need. You deserve nothing less. They want to be able to have that good life with you. They want to spoil you, okay? Even if you've been spoiling them and they have not been doing it for you, they want to return the favor back. You may not know that, but they do. They sincerely do. No one compares. I think that's why I said that, because I see no one compares. They like, out of all the people they met and talked to and experienced life or love or whatever, even if it was temporary or permanent, Gemini, no one compares to you. It's something about you. And I think it was your mind they was hooked on, because that's going to be the first thing if a person is get attracted with the Gemini, it's not going to be their sex appeal. It's not. It's going to be our mind first. Then that other stuff probably follow, but it's our mind, because we are extremely intelligent. Okay, we do have some Geminis that play dumb. So don't never insult their intelligence, because if you insult their intelligence, that is when you're going to see the other side. Then you're going to be like, oh, okay, I think I want to change my mind. I wish I would have never said that. So yeah, I have to say that. I'm single, Jim. Okay, so this is for my single Geminis that is dealing with a Capricorn. This Capricorn telling you that they're single and they're ready to mingle. Because it says, I'm single right now. I'm not attached to anyone and not looking to get into a relationship at the time. So just take your time, because they probably just got out of a relationship. Just take your time, okay? Don't have sex. If they ain't trying to have no relationship or whatever the case may be, and they just want to take things slowly, unless both of y'all agree, don't not have sex, because this when you have those soul ties. Like I said, if y'all did not agree to, okay, well, I'm not looking for nothing, you're not looking for nothing, we're not, okay, we can, and let it be. That's what people be falling at. Be straight. That's why, and I think that's what I was telling y'all earlier, that Geminis be want people that's gonna be straightforward, all that, I'm attracted to you, I like you. No. Straight off the muscle, especially if you single and you trying to get back out there, or you just whatever. I don't care if it's just for fun. Be straightforward, so at least that other person will know. So soon as that person get to acting up, remember okay. So yeah, you have no reason. Nobody can get mad or nothing. Okay. I just be feeling like that's a waste of time, but I'm just saying, like, I'm not looking for nothing. You're not looking for nothing. Okay. So you can't be sitting up here calling me talking about where you at and all that other stuff. And no, because we not in a relationship unless I tell you it's official. I don't never put a title on myself, even if we had sex. I don't never put a title on myself until that person say, okay, we're in a relationship. I've done that so many times. Now we're young and be looking dumb. But just be straightforward. Both of y'all be straightforward about what the status is in the connection, so it won't be no he say, she say. Y'all know exactly, came from the both of y'all mouths, so you'll know. Everybody know their place and their position. Gemini, that's for singles. Okay? But Gemini dealing with a Capricorn. Okay, this seems like this is for singles. I don't feel like this is for the couple, but you're more than welcome to listen in. Surely can. You know why they single? Cause this was this way, but then it ended up laying reverse. They want to stay single. It's not because they want to have their cake and eat it too. It's just that the fact that they are trying to heal. This person is trying to heal. They probably was married or was in a marriage that didn't work out in their favor. Okay, they could have been the one that was taking care of everything. Oh, snap. And they ended up growing apart. That could have been that. I feel like this one is for singles. I'm so sorry. Yeah, they ended up growing apart. And they could have been the one that had to, take care of business. But this could have been a person that was either in a committed relationship or they were married. And it just didn't work out in their favor with them. It didn't probably work out. I don't know if they could have gotten a divorce, but it just didn't work out. They're healing from that. They wanted to heal from that. They might just trying to get out there to try to get their mind off the last person they was in a relationship with or married. That's why they're saying they don't want to be in a relationship at the time, because they just got out of one. They just walked out of one. They just left one. Could be a Pisces. What did I say it for? It could be a Sagittarius. No, I said, but a Capricorn with Pisces or Taurus strong Taurus or Pisces placement. That's what I was trying to say. Please forgive me, y'all. This could be a Capricorn with strong Pisces and a strong strong Taurus in their chart. Okay, they have some type of, a spiritual awakening, and they're just waiting. They're just allowing things to happen in divine timing. They have gave too much of themselves, and it kind of drove them crazy, and they had left a relationship that was already toxic. This is somebody This is, you're dealing with somebody dealing with a Capricorn that was in this energy. They just trying to wait. They not trying to rush. They trying to enjoy their fruit and labor. It's nothing personal, but they are like they've already been in a relationship that was wow to them, and they could have kept trying to make it work. All right, this is what they're saying. So, all right. 3. What's the advice for Gemini and Capricorn? Okay, just patient again. Didn't I say that? Listen to your. Oh my God, I cannot make this up. Yeah, interference. Yeah, interference. All right, be more patient with each other. Things will reveal, or things just allow things to happen in its divine time. But in the meantime, just listen to your intuition when something is not right, or when you need to do something. Your intuition really not gonna misguide you in any way, form, or fashion way. Always be very attentive when it comes to your intuition. Okay, you already know the answer, but you just want to see for yourself. All right. So that's what I have, and we're gonna move on to Aquarius. Why I feel like that reading right there was for the singles. Okay, that's weird. Okay, so what is it that this Aquarius would like to tell Gemini? I'm taking a bath today. What is it that this Aquarius like to? Dang, I ain't even. Look, I'm not gonna take this, but I'm seeing they feel lost, but they still attached to their ex, mentally, emotionally, and physically. What is this Gemini? What this Aquarius got to tell Gemini? Oh, this came back out again. Yeah, yes, came back out again. The loss. I feel lost without you, but you. So they still claiming you, Jim, but they're telling you that this is not the right time, because it says I'm not the right time. I am overwhelmed with responsibilities. I don't have the time or energy for a relationship. They don't have the time or energy for a relationship because we already just seen they're attached to an ex, mentally, physically, or spiritually. That's why. But they still out here claiming you, but they trying to have their cake and eat it too. So what's going on with this Aquarius? Why is this Aquarius trying to have their cake and eat it too with Gemini? Okay, why is this Aquarius trying to claim in Gemini, but they still have another soul tie with someone else? Okay, what is truly going on? They feel lost without you. What? So you could be the apple of their eye, but they still talking to another person or communicating with another person. But it might be for all different reasons, though. Why do this person feel that way? Okay. Why does this Aquarius feel that way? Why is this Aquarius still holding on to Gemini and talking to another person? What's the problem? Baby, first of all, they know they have hurt you, betrayed you. All right. Jim, was it some betrayal as far as like family wise, their family or your family? Somebody family got in the mix, and instead of them having your back or you having their back when it came to like a family or a dynamic of that. And I don't know if it's your family but I'm really getting like another family member. Like it was a lot of people in y'all business. Like, cause somebody felt betrayed. Somebody been backstabbed. Okay, mentally. Somebody could have told somebody to let something go, or that was said. Cause I'm seeing betrayal 2 times here. The 3 of Swords. And so somebody ended up coming clean about you, Jim. They want a brand new beginning. They want something more stable. So this Aquarius finally came out the closet and finally finna either tell a third party about you, girl. Baby, I wish I had some popcorn in the front. I wish I had some popcorn. Look at me acting like a Gemini. I wish I had some popcorn. Shoot, what? This sounds like I don't know, days of our lives. Oh y'all, oh my gosh, I'm sorry, but yes. Oh, this is up my alley. Yeah, somebody want to have a brand new big. This Aquarius is finna clear the air out and let some people know, but we don't fuck with Gemini, cause that's my babe. Okay, and they gonna tell the third party about you. Well. Give me one more. Anywho, I was rudely interrupted. Put this right on back the way it was before y'all left. I don't know. I've been irritated with my Libra lately. He's working my nerves. Anyway, my feet done fell asleep on me. So y'all might see some toes, and I'm sorry, but my feet fell asleep on me, and I'm trying to elevate it. Anywho, yeah, this Aquarius is not playing no games, baby. No games. They finna make sure and let everybody know. If they ain't did it now, they finna. Alright, advice for Gemini and Aquarius. Ooh, I want to see that. I don't know. That's just like the tea. Yeah, this your Capricorn is longing for you. I mean, your Aquarius Capricorn obsessed with you. Baby, when I say this person, oh, it's not. I don't know why. When I see protection, I know that's not what it says, but I'm hearing that this Aquarius is so obsessed with you that they will protect this connection at all costs. They'll protect this. They're like it's like they finna start standing on business. If they ain't been standing on business, they are damn sure finna start standing on business. Okay, new love or recommitting to love is developing. Yeah, they finna start standing on business. They done made a quick decision. They don't want to play no freaking games. Okay, because they finna come clean about everything to you, to them. They don't want to play no games, Jim. Ooh, let me find out. Okay, Gemini dealing with a Pisces. Gemini dealing with a Pisces. Lord have mercy. Okay. So it says, I'm leaving. I'm ready to leave a situation or a mindset that has not served me and hindered my growth. Unclear. I don't know how I feel about this connection anymore, and soon I'm going to contact you. So they were feeling insecure because they probably felt like you didn't want them anymore. They probably felt like you don't need them anymore. And it's like, I don't even know if Gemini want me to be in their life no more, because they just excluded me out of their life. I'm sorry, I got to put some on my feet. So y'all won't be seeing my toes. They chipped, meaning like the paint on my feet is chipped. I need to get them. They're done. Okay? They look a hot mess. But this person only felt like that because they were dealing with someone else. And when you're dealing with someone else, of course you're going to feel like that. When you messing with other people and stuff like that, and you're supposed to be in a connection, of course you're gonna feel insecure. You're not gonna feel wanted. You're not gonna feel needed. You're just not gonna understand. Okay? But soon, when they get their shit together, they going to contact you, Jim. Why is it this Pisces feeling like this? Why does this Pisces? I just seen the moon card. That's their energy. Cause they don't have faith in themselves. They have a lot of fear. First of all, they don't know what to expect out of this connection anymore. That's why. They don't know what to expect. That's why. Why is this Pisces feeling like this towards Gemini? Why are they uncertain when it comes to their feelings for Gemini? And who is this other person they trying to leave? Or a situation? Because it says I'm trying to leave another situation. Or, okay, it said that they're trying to leave another situation or a mindset. So I'm just trying to figure out, are they trying to leave a mindset or are they trying to leave a situation? And who? Because the girl want to be nosy. And who they trying to leave? Okay. Let me know. Let us in. Okay. Because I know y'all want to know, Jim. We nosy. And if you ain't nosy, I don't know. You ain't no Gemini. Because I'm nosy. Sure. I want to know who, when, and why, and how. Okay. So, who they trying to leave and what mindset? Is this a mindset thing they trying to leave, or is this a person they trying to leave, and who the person is? Show me their energy. Is this a mindset that they're trying to leave, or is it a person they trying to leave? Okay. Okay. All right. We on to something. Okay. Baby, they ain't trying to tell us. Okay, clarify the Seven of Swords. They damn sure ain't trying to tell us. Just know that it was another person involved. They could have been talking to and trying to manipulate, and this kind of playing back on them. It's in their mind. They was in a connection as well. They had a situation, okay, and it's a mindset as well, all right, because everything they did, it's like it could be planned. What was that? Everything they could have done to you, they might not be getting a lot of sleep. All right, they not getting no sleep, so you might be like every time you call them, they might be like, I'm asleep. Or I would sleep like during the day, but at night, baby, they are up. They up, cause they got a lot on their mind. They think about you. So first of all, we not gonna just go by like we didn't see that. Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords. They are trying. So Seven of Swords, sneaky, hiding the truth, working behind the scenes. So they're trying to hide the truth of what took place. They really not trying to be, they might not tell you the full story about something, about what's really going on. They might just say, I got a lot on my mind. That's it. Okay? But in reality, they are trying to close some chapters with some people or a person. Okay? Or they might try to get rid of a particular mindset. All right? It might be hard for them to get rid of somebody or close a cycle or to try to release these people, and it's just something that you just can't do. That's why I say it's so important when you know what I'm saying, a connection, stop trying to have all these extra people, because somebody ain't gonna want to go. Because you know what people always want to do? Use that, I was there for you all this time. Just like, oh my God, I'm getting her. Just like, Cookie kept doing to Lucius every time when they was going through their little situation. Y'all seen it. But what main thing she kept saying, I done did 17 years. I done did 17 years for this family. Okay, we understand you did. So you might got this. This is somebody that would probably like throw something. Or they might feel like you going to throw something at them about what you did for them, and they trying not to. Okay. Yeah, I don't want to tell Jim because, ooh, Lord, have mercy. Or no, not you. The other person might be doing that to them. Sorry. The other person is doing that to them, is doing what they've done and trying to keep them stuck with them. That's, baby, that's too much. Yeah, that's why if you feel like they ghosted and they gonna come back and they gonna reconcile with you, but they just got too much going on in their energy. They got too much going on in their energy, baby. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. Okay. What's the advice for Gemini and Pisces? Then I got 4 more. I gotta go in here and make sure that my family eat, and I'm going to take me some sleeping pills. Make sure them kids take them a good bath while I'm cooking, and go from there and come back in my room and clean up. Somebody is going through a spiritual transformation. I think it's the Pisces that's going through this. Okay, they're starting to go through some type of I think the third party had caused them to really start to have some type of spiritual awakening. Like they just realizing like this person may not be meant for them, and you are, because this person probably came into their life to have them go through certain obstacles, and I have never understood that, but now I'm realizing this other person could have came into their life for a reason, to help them to remove blockages or to help them to heal in certain areas that you didn't help them to heal or wasn't able to help them to heal. But this Pisces is starting to get there, going to be getting themselves together. Clear your energy field and focus on yourself before acting. I feel like they finna be getting themselves together before, yeah. They finna be getting themselves together. They finna, I think they not gonna be communicating with a third party no more. Like, I'm serious. I feel like as soon as you tell them that they can come back, that third party is gonna be veto. Like, they not gonna be in the picture no more. Gemini dealing with an Aries. Okay. Gemini dealing with an Aries. What is it that this Aries would like to tell Gemini? Oh man, they sorry, Jim. They sorry. They sorry. They know they hurt you. They know they have caused you so much pain, but you didn't deserve this. They want to spoil you. They want to take you on trips. They want to buy you everything because they are really obsessed with you. This Aries is stalking the hell out of you. They are stalking you. They are obsessed with you. They think about you all the time. Okay? And they just praying one day that they just be out and about, you know what I'm saying? And they just see you on the street or on the corner or in the store somewhere. My nose all of a sudden starting to itch. Okay, so that means something. I must be onto something. Okay, what's going on? Why is this area is apologizing? What caused the connection? My nose is starting to itch all of a sudden. That's weird. Why is this Aries apologizing to Gemini? What took place? What took place? Oh, snap. Okay, what do they feel stuck about? So they feel stuck, all right? Or they felt like let me see, they're sorry. This is giving me more of, so they knew that they wasn't going to be good to you. They knew they wasn't going to do right by you. Because this is like they was holding on to you. They want you to stay stuck. Nah, I got chills. I'm sorry. They wanted you to be stuck. Like, you know how people, like, why you keep talking to me? What do you want from me? Why you keep bothering me? If you don't want to have no, then why you won't just let me go? They're not letting you go. That's what I'm getting. They want you to be stuck with them, or they just want you, they want to be with you, want you to be with them forever. Yeah. This is what I'm getting. No matter what, like, this Aries could be like a fast talker. This Aries is a fast talker. Unhealed where? Oh shoot. Mentally, they're not fully mentally healed. They might be bipolar, or they might be like skits, and I don't make fun of people like that, you know. I'm just reading, all right. But they might be bipolar. But this Aries is a fast talker, but they're not mentally stable fully. Yeah, they're not, but they don't want to. It's like I'm hearing the bridges is already burned, but they don't want to leave. They don't want to go. But it is done. It's done. It's completely done. There's nothing there left to say. There's nothing left to say. Only thing you can do is be patient, or they can, you know what I'm saying? But they're sorry. That's why. They are sorry for holding you and keeping you in a connection, knowing that they wasn't fully mentally right, and, you know, but now they want to be able to give you the world. And you know what I'm hearing, mint condition? Nothing left to say. Listen to the lyrics. Nothing left to say. I'm serious. I'm hearing that them words. What would be the advice for Gemini in areas? Yeah. Does this situation align with your values and morals? A new love or recommitment to love is developing. So this areas, they yearn for you, all right, and both of y'all could be asking yourself that question, like, because I'm hearing the word value. What is it that y'all value the most out of this connection, or what is it that like, you could be asking you a lot of self questions, not just the morals and the value, but you're just asking yourself a lot of questions, and they could be asking themselves a lot of questions as far as like, what can I bring to the table to Jim? What can I do to bring Gemini back? You know, because right here it says they want to give you that good life. They want to spoil you. They want to be able to do that. Okay? So this could be they asking themselves, they secretly yearn for you, and yearn for your love. All right. Okay. Next will be Gemini. Gemini dealing with the Taurus. Oh, I ain't gonna lie. Those all signs, these all signs reading, they can be long. They can be lengthy, but I like doing them. All right, Gemini are dealing with Taurus. What is it that this Taurus would like to tell Gemini? I'm gonna have to go through all of my videos to see something. Gemini, I'm dealing with Taurus. Gemini dealing with the Taurus. What is it that this Taurus like to tell Gemini? 3 cards. Jesus Christ. And all of them was the color blue. So this is a Taurus that like the color blue. They like blue. They like the color blue, or they know you like the color blue. Okay. Blue, let me see. Blue. Okay, gaslighting. It says, I have been lying to you and gaslighting you. You weren't crazy. You were right. I just wasn't strong enough to admit it. This is a Gemini. This is a Taurus that spoils you. When they be lying, they know they be in the wrong. They try to buy you. They try to, you know what I'm saying, give you the world so they can get you to forget. But you don't, if they only knew. Need time to heal. Right now, I'm in a space where I need to focus on my healing and self-love. This isn't about you. It's about me. So now they want to heal. And I'm guessing that they're wanting to heal because they done gaslight you and lied to you so much that it's like, I really want to be able to come clean and for Gemini, so I can be there for Gemini. I want to make things right for Gemini. Now they want to make things right when they should have did that in the beginning. Do you agree? Why has this Taurus been lying to Gemini? Why has this Taurus been lying and gaslighting Gemini? What is truly going on with this Taurus? Why has this Taurus? Oh my God. They feel like they miss. It's them. It's something that they feel like they're missing. They feel like they're missing something. Okay, what is it that they feel like they're missing? All right, what is it that they feel like they're missing? They probably try to get it from, I want to say the most, up to 8 different people. They probably try to get it from 8 different people, or felt like they were being fulfilled with 8 different people. Yeah. Didn't I see the sex? It's sex or sexual attraction. Oh my God! Or they might feel like they can't get it up or something like that. Oh, I'm sorry to say that. I seen the Ace of Wands, but something dealing with sex. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, you could be the breadwinner, Jim. Okay. So yeah, it's something dealing with sex in the bed. So I don't know. Did you tell them they can't? You know what I'm saying? They can't get it up. I don't know. But yeah, they feeling insecure, Jim. You made them feel insecure when it comes to sex. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. I don't know why I'm getting, or they could have ended up catching an STD. Cause then I don't know why. I promise you, the first song the song that I start seeing was Fire. Bobby's burning, Bobby's burning. I'm telling you, somebody. So this is a Taurus that somebody dealing with a Taurus that try to take care of their home, make sure everything is taken care of, but at the same time, they messing with other people because y'all are not having sex at home, or they feel like, or you could have told them that they can't get it up, you don't want to have sex, or you don't feel like sexual attracted, and they feel like they don't have it, and then now they're having to go to other people to get their needs fulfilled, Jim, and then all of that, they could have ended up getting an STD. Now they're having to heal. They somewhere laying the hell down. Yeah, because they've been exposed to something. Jesus. I don't want to read this no more. I'm finna stop. Because this is about crazy. By far. Okay. What is the advice for Geminis and Taurus? God. Oh my God. What is the advice for Gemini and Taurus, please? Okay. You gonna do that again. I'm not sure. That came out. Okay. This Taurus is definitely, like I said, healing and trying to clear their energy and take care of themselves, but it says financially challenged or affecting this connection. And not only finance is it's challenging, but it's also the other department, which is the sex area, down there, that is affecting this connection as well. Okay, and now they regret what they've done, and they want to heal. All right, Gemini. So Gemini dealing with a Gemini. What? Okay, so Gemini dealing with another Gemini. What is this gonna be like? What is this story? It's this 2 Inspector Gadgets. What Gemini and Gemini dealing with another Gemini. What is it that I want to say Gemini A to Gemini B. What is it that Gemini A wants to tell Gemini B? Oh my God, not you. Gemini A want to tell Gemini B, and then had the nerve to be jealous. Gemini A want to tell Gemini B. Oh my gosh, yeah. First of all, they want you to know that, first of all, you their soulmate, Jim. And they is jealous. They don't want y'all. So this is... So it's okay for them to do you wrong, but it's not okay for them to do you... It's okay for Gemini Gemini A to do you wrong, B. But Gemini B, you can't do Gemini A wrong. Because this Gemini A been doing the most. Who is this? Oh. Anywho. So, yeah. Yeah. I'm just, this is crazy. This is so crazy, Jim. I'm just not understanding these other signs. They want us to be so freaking faithful. They out here just doing the most. Just think that we just not going to be mentally taking notes and then put, you know what I'm saying, and show them their energy, and then when they get their energy, they don't like it. And I'm not understanding this is exactly what this Gemini A is doing, Gemini B. But they claiming you. They saying it's written in the stars because you most definitely are my destiny. We belong together. That is some bizarre stuff. They want you to stick this young. What's going on? Why is Gemini A gaslighting and lying to Gemini B? And what is it that they lying about? Because I want to know. What is this Gemini A lying to Gemini B about? And why? Well, why is they gaslighting Gemini? What's going on? Okay, show me. Why is this Gemini A lying to Gemini B? And what is they lying to Gemini A? What is Gemini A lying to Gemini B? First of all, they trying to keep you stuck too. They want to keep you stuck in the connection. They trying to have some long term with you, but they trying to keep you stuck. They are quick thinkers. I'm not gonna sit here and lie either. They're quick thinkers, but they in their mind about a lot of things because they don't feel like they plan gonna work. They don't think they plan is going to work. They want to be able to start completely over. So they just want you to sweep the shit under the rug. Like you just supposed to forget. This is crazy. Then I say that feelings and emotions and feelings, everything. This is somebody that's trying to hold you from moving forward in your life. Because but they can juggle. But they can freaking juggle other people. Let me see. There's two of wands. Why they said that? Two of swords and two of wands. I'm trying to say the two of pentacles. They are juggling. Yes. They're juggling. I don't know if they're juggling other people or they just don't know what the hell to do. Okay? And they trying to figure out. Because they scared. Because they know that you are very defensive to them. Like you got your guards blocked. They know that. And some of them could be blocked. So mainly this Gemini just trying to come back. They're trying to come back. They trying to right their wrongs too. But they are the attention seeker. Jesus Christ. They trying to hold on to your energy. If they can't see it you, they trying to hold on to your energy. Gemini, the advice for Gemini in Gemini A and Gemini B. What's the advice for Gemini A and Gemini B? Baby, this is crazy. What's the advice for Gemini A and Gemini B? Then this came back out again. Soulmate. This came back out again. Your soulmate loves and accepts and respects you. No, they don't. Because if they do, they won't be happy you and all this extra stuff. This says interference, third party. No, that is not somebody that's respecting you at all. They trying to take a leap of faith. We just seen the 9 of Wands. They want to take a leap of faith. I'm telling you, we just seen the 9 of Wands. They want to take a leap of faith. They need to get themselves together. Gemini A need to get themselves together. Because this is not making no dang sense. You guarded with them, Gemini B. You is really like, you got them blocked, or you just completely like on the defense side with them. Because they doing the most. You saying they do the most. Now, I was just getting ready to get on the Cancer, and then the cards fell. Something done fell apart. Something fell apart for Gemini and Cancer. Something fell apart. Something completely fell to the ground, or fell apart, or fell to the ground. The cards fell. Something fell to the ground. Gemini dealing with the Cancer. So they say you're perfect. So the future and tears. So they cry too. That you are they daydream about you. It says I daydream about our future together, going on adventures and growing old together. I want it all. You're beautiful. Your beauty amazes me, and I'm not sure how I attracted in someone like you, but I'm very grateful. Jim, you're perfect too. So you to this Cancer, you're mainly it's mainly your beauty that attracts them. All right, your appearance that is attracting them. Okay, and there is like, shoot, not only that, your energy, your glow. They don't know how they were able to even attract you to this person. I had a dream about something like that, about somebody. You know what? I did, because I'm telling y'all, this is what made me start back doing a reading. This is crazy. I had a dream where I was doing a reading, and the last thing I said was, you might not be with somebody that's your type, and something like that along the lines. And like, this person might have a bald head, and you might used to be, your type might be somebody with long hair. You might, end up falling in love with somebody with a Dunlap. They done overlap thing, you know what I'm saying? And your type might be someone who got a six pack, or you know what I'm saying? Something like that. Like, you just never know who your real soulmate is until you really find out. This is what I'm getting. This is weird, but this is what I'm getting. Like, you might not even be their type, because for him, see, this must be a him. For this thing to say, I'm not sure how I attracted in someone like you, but I'm forever grateful. This is somebody that's not used to someone like you. This sounds like someone that's not used to having someone beautiful or pretty, I don't know, or very attractive in their life. I ain't saying everybody in their life wouldn't, but it's like they might not even be the best looking person, and they like, somebody could have been like, how you get that? You know what I'm saying? And sometimes it don't even be all that. It just be the person's heart. Cause that's what I look at. I don't look at all that other stuff. I look at the pockets and stuff, but the heart. Like, how is your heart? How are you? You know? Okay, cause any bad thing can happen. Like, are you one of them people that just turn and be doing malicious, vindictive things, or you still, I look at the heart. I don't know about nobody else, but this person don't know. So, this person is in love. This Cancer is in love. Okay, what's going on with Cancer and Gemini? Okay. But they be crying. Sound like a Cancer. They be crying. I'm sorry. Sorry. Yeah. Because they're more emotional. Cancer is more emotional. Somebody, oh snap, I got chills. As soon as I was getting ready to say what I was going to say, I ended up getting chills. This is a Cancer that could be a father figure, or it could be into their masculine energy. More of like, they have a lot of people respect them, or have the upper hand when it comes to things, or like to have the upper hand. when it comes to a situation. But some things it started to change, and Jim, I don't know if this Cancer had like you had to break the shell, meaning like they were stubborn, and you ended up softening them, their hearts. You softened their hearts, and now they like, oh Romeo, oh Gemini. I had, oh Gemini, or thou, oh Gemini, in that energy now. Yes, I really see now they want to leave that old mindset. Whoever said it, yeah, they want to come clean because this is backwards, and I know all of my cards is for they want to come clean about everything, how they feel, anything that was on their mind or they didn't tell you, whatever took place. They want to come clean to deepen y'all connection. They want to be honest and they want to be true. Oh, so now they want to have a brand new beginning because I'm starting to see the leap of faith. I just seen the Fool card, and then I'm seeing the Death card. The Death card is definitely, letting go old habits and things of that nature. And then this Cancer is definitely gonna try to get serious, and they might mess around and ask you for your hand. So just be on the lookout. What's the advice, Gemini and Cancer? Gemini and Cancer. Okay. Trust. I find time to laugh, to goof off. Okay, so first of all, y'all could be asking yourselves a lot of questions about your connection, and you're definitely trying to rebuild the trust in the connection. Is it safe to trust in this situation? Yeah, you may be trying to rebuild the trust in this connection. Stop being so serious all the time. I don't like when I do readings and then I be, stop being so serious all the time in your connection and relationship. Find a time to goof off and laugh about things and enjoy each other. Cause I can't see myself being with somebody and then all we did was just be mad at each other and get upset, and then we don't even have not one good damn memory. God dang, I'm 67 years old. I'm gonna be somewhere and sitting in a rocket chair because I better not be working for no damn body unless I'm working for myself. And I hate to say it like that, but I'm just being real. Like, for real. I don't see my life doing that or being that way. So some of y'all just be asking yourself questions regarding this relationship. Like, not only just the values and the morals, but also you're going deep with questions that longevity questions that you like, is this gonna work? When y'all just weighing out your pros and cons, and you asking yourself questions. Yourself, like y'all having self-talk. So you having self-talk about your Cancer, and Cancer is doing the same about you, Jim, is what I'm saying. Okay, I don't want to seem like I'm over here just rumbling and bumbling and don't know what the hell I'm talking about. But I don't know if the trust was lost or y'all trying to find the trust. But just find, time to goof off and be happy. Don't worry, be happy. This Cancer finna come clean. They finna come clean about something. And it might not even be nothing bad. But I do see that they might get engaged with you or they wanna get married. All right?